Dom here from Essential RC. Thanks for tuning in for another video. So what am I doing? Well, it's late autumn. It will be winter. There's not going to be many opportunities in UK or south of England, to be exact, for flying. I reckon at the weekends or certainly in the evenings, because the weather is very variable. It's been raining a lot recently. So, but no matter, because I've got several projects on the go, jets that we're building, FPV projects that we're finishing off ready for next season. But I do want to keep my flying skills sharp, and so that I'm ready for that new season. So, and I want to try out other things as well. And there's no better way than finding simulators that are out there that I can use on my desktop PC. So this is Uncrashed. It's an FPV drone simulator. I'm not heavily into FPV drones, I have to say. Not had much time to focus on it. So why not do that? Why not do that over the winter months? So it costs £10 to download from Steam. Really cheap. I've tried it out and it's really, really good. And I have to say, even I've used it 2 or 3 times, my skills are improving really, really quickly. So I am using my trusty Radiomaster TX16S to control it. Brilliant radio, this. I will just say very quickly, if you're getting into the hobby or are thinking about changing your transmitter, then this is it. Really, I mean, compared to all those other premium brands out there, Futaba, Jetty, Spectrum, this thing costs, it does everything, and this max version is only about £110. You know, compared to others costing 5 times that, and this is a really solid radio. It really is made really, really well, and I'm moving across. I was a very dedicated Spectrum user. I've gone off that for quite a few good reasons, I think, and I'm changing over to Radiomaster TX16 running OpenTX. And OpenTX is quite different to Spectrum, but I've learnt it quite quickly. Just watch a few videos, boom, I'm there with a little bit of help from the other guys in the team. So just plug in the USB cable into the top, like you would use for recharging your smartphone, and plug it into the USB port in the desktop PC. Set it up on controls. You basically click auto on throttle, move the throttle stick, and it will detect that, and do the same for roll, pitch, yaw. And then you do stick calibration. It will give you 5 seconds to move the sticks to their extreme positions, and then you're done. You're calibrated. It's that easy to set up. You can go into graphics and you can set the level of the graphics appropriate to the graphics card and the power of the machine that you're using. I'm using a really good machine that I use for my video editing, so I've set it to epic level, which is good. Played around with the audio, turned the music off, and then you can get into drone settings. Now, my advice here is there are lots of presets. The easiest to use is the 3-inch Cinewhoop. So I'll be starting with that, and that is quite low power, easy to control. When you get into outside, faster, more spread out type environments, then the 5-inch race preset is a good one to use. But let's start out with the Cinewhoop. Then we can go to change levels, and this is where you select the environment that you want to fly in. So the easiest one, I think, is road trip. So let's go into that. So here we are. Now, bear in mind, I am not a hugely skilled drone pilot. I think I can, in this type of environment, I'm okay. You know, where there aren't too many things I can collide with. Whoops, I say that and then he collides with the road. But if you end up upside down, you click the R button and it will put you to the right way up. And then you're off again. And then you see a start gate. So what we can do is, if we go through the start gate, then we can follow these gates, and as you go through one, the next one in the sequence goes green, and you get this helpful arrow as well. You've got your altitude and your distance and your speed. You can turn those things off, and it's recording your time as well through the course so that you can try and improve on your personal best. Do this for a while, and if you haven't done it before, then you'll really appreciate how good those those pro drone races are that we see at some of the shows. So I'm just going to complete this course. Car. Half me to say how realistic this is, but I'm certainly going to get my old race drone out and do this again. Maybe go to somewhere that has gates. Whoop. So you can collide with the gates fairly easily. See, as you pick up speed, you need to tilt more forwards. Oh, like that. So I've lost my bearings now. There's the next gate in green. I don't think I'm doing that bad, actually. It's not easy. For me, it's more difficult than controlling a plane, to be honest. But I've been doing that for a long time. Should be near the end, and there we go. That's my time, and that's my new personal best. Not bad. Might come back at the end and see if I can improve on that 2:25 time. But let's show you some of the other environments that you can do here. So there's a mixture broadly between the open environments like road trip, long range, mountain open, and then the ones where you have a lot more obstacles. So desert, for example, forest bando, high city. So let's try or Riviera unit, which I have to say is almost impossible. But let's try City Park to start off with. I had some success with this earlier. It's kind of medium, I would say. You've got more densely packed together trees that you can collide with, but it's a level up from road trip. So you see my start gate there. You don't have to go through the gates. You could just explore the environment, to be honest, if that's what you'd prefer to do. But for me, I think I'm at the level where I would get bored of that quite quickly, and I want the challenge of trying to get through the gates. Come on! Oh. Upside the right way, R key to do that, and then we're off again. So come on, concentrate. Honestly, the first time I did this, I was all over the place. And it's quite amazing, I think, how quickly your brain can adapt. He says as he crashes again. This is the difficult thing when you crash and then get your mojo back. Come on, go, go, go. Oh my. Sometimes when you crash too close to the gate, you just have to move back a bit and then reset across the water. So we're off again. Line up for the next gate. Hit the bin. But landed the right way up. Oh. It can be, I tell you what, when I did start this, there was a few naughty words. Oh, hit the bench. It's like everything, if you want to get good or reasonable at something, you have to practice, practice, practice. Oh! Come on, come on! Now, there isn't multiplayer, which is a great shame. I think it is going to be supported in the future, but it doesn't support it at the moment. So single player only, you'll be the only drone flying in the environment as he drops down. Oh. There we go. That's pretty good. Couple of crashes. I'll try one of the really complex ones to literally show you how. Let's try Forest Bando, but honestly, some of these it's just unbelievable how difficult these are. Oh. Well, I've made it through more gates than I have done previously. Come on, come on, come on! But then it starts getting complicated. Like that. Oh. Again, get some distance and then go back and try again. And we're off. And I guess it's quite good that there are easy open environments and these more densely more tightly gated environments. So as your skills develop, whoa, you can choose the appropriate track or environment to go around. And I have to say, I'm showing off here. I'm doing much better than I have done previously. Oh my word. These are the ones I hate, where you have to drop. Oh, I can't do it. I give up. That is so difficult. Right, so I've shown you mixture. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to select the 5-inch race. Save that. Go back to change levels and go back to road trip. Let's see if with a more powerful drone I can do better. I strongly suspect I might do a lot worse. Alright, so there's the start gate. So you can tell I get up high very, very quickly just with a little bit of throttle. Nice and easy. And use the throttle appropriately. I mean, it is really, really powerful, this one. But I'm getting used to it. And you waste a lot of time. Oh, if you crash, he says. Oh no, not going to improve on my best time, am I? Come on, hustle, hustle. So I hope they do make this multiplayer, because I think that would be fantastic. car. See the concentration. See, I'm doing better now. I'm using about half power. Oh no! Bounced off. Last sprint. Yes, cool, wow. I mean, that is what happens when you just use something that's a lot more powerful. Even though with those time-wasting crashes, I was just moving so much more quicker. So there we go. That is Uncrashed FPV drone simulator. You could literally waste hours. Well, not waste. It's quite good use of your time if you want to improve your FPV drone flying skills. So there you go. That's an Essential RC flight test. We're going to do a few of these, see if I can find a few sims. I'm going to revisit Microsoft Flight Simulator as well, to see how much that has changed over the last 6 months, because they were making some big improvements to it. There was some new aircraft out for it as well. So thanks for watching this one. Thanks for watching Essential RC. If you haven't done already, please subscribe. Click the bell icon if you do, for notifications of future uploads and live streams. But thanks for watching this one. Take care. See you soon.